Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is David Benjamin, and today I'm reviewing the Vivo men's Borough boot. I got the black boots with the white sole, and I'm going to share with you my feedback on them so far. I've had them for maybe a month now, and just want to share my experience with these shoes, what I like and don't like about them, just complete honesty. So I love shoes. I'm a shoe connoisseur. I used to work at a shoe store. And I pay attention to everything, not just the design and the look of the shoe, the look and the feel of the shoe, but how it functionally feels when I wear it, and just my experience with it in all sort of different conditions. So once again, this is the men's Borough boot. They're like I think they're 210 bucks on Vivo's website. I will say first things first. These shoes have amazing grip. So one of the plus sides is that grip right there is absolutely incredible. It's that sort of beehive pattern, and the grip is great. When I'm walking, I feel like I have a really solid grip on the ground, and I love that because a lot of shoes don't have the best grip. Even like the designs that have that like zigzag doesn't work that well sometimes. I find this sort of beehive design, it works really, really well. I have I think one more pair of shoes that have that sort of design on the bottom, but whatever that is, I love the grip and it works very well. It's a good looking shoe. I love it. It looks really good really with anything, especially the black and white like this. And you can wear it with jeans or sweatpants or really anything, shorts, anything. So I love the look and the feel. I love the grip. The shoe itself, wearing it is very, part of it's comfortable, part of it isn't. So I'll be very frank with you. So the actual width of the shoe, so what I mean by that is, obviously it's a minimalist barefoot shoe, so the toe width is great, so you have room for your toes. It's perfectly flat, as you can see, perfectly flat, so it's minimalist and barefoot, which I like. And the lip, the tongue on the shoe right here is freaking awesome. I love it. It's thick, it's cushiony, and they use a camel hide hand finished top here. So that's this area, the area that covers your ankle is very protective and very effective, and I like that. So overall it's comfortable. I will say though, one of the downsides, and maybe this is just Vivo shoes, but the base of the shoe, where your foot is sitting, right here, is a little hard. It's a little solid, and some of my other shoes that are minimalist barefoot shoes have a little bit more cushion in them, and I'll link up some examples of that below. But this shoe, for some reason, it's just I'm walking on cement. I live in the city, so when I'm walking, it's not the most comfortable. It's a little bit I feel like it's a little hard on my feet. Granted, my feet, I have flat feet, and I don't have much fat on my body in general, so my feet are pretty fragile compared to most people's feet. Like my brother, his feet would handle these no problem. So I guess it kind of depends on your feet. But I will say that since I've had these in about a month, I think at some point I'll probably get some sort of flat gel pad or something. And with that, these would be great. But that is really the only downside. The look is great. They're comfortable. I have great grip. And they're just a fashionable shoe. I will say one more thing. They aren't really the best waterproof shoes, so if you're looking to buy boots that are waterproof, I wouldn't recommend these. I'm actually going to make another video with another pair of Vivo shoes, and I have some other reviews here on the channel that I would recommend more for waterproof though. But because this lip, this tongue, is a fabric, if water gets in here, it gets into your boot, because this is a fabric right here. So it's not sealed off or anything like that, or in any way sort of disconnected from the element of water. So this is more of a, it's a good looking boot. It's not, I was going to say fashionable, I guess it is somewhat fashionable, but it's a good looking boot. It has great style. It's smooth. It's badass. I mean, I love it. But you're not going to want to, use this boot in waterproof conditions, and once again, the bottom is a little bit uncomfortable. But other than that, I love these shoes. Like I said, the look and feel is great. Minimalist barefoot, I love. And I do feel like my feet have enough room in them. My toes aren't squished or anything like that. And I have great grip. So if I were to just add a little gel pad or something flat for more comfort, these shoes would be great. And then just kind of avoid the water overall, because they're not the most waterproof shoes. I did get some water in them when I was going through some grass in Detroit. The grass was longer and taller, so it kind of got up and got into this area, and my feet did get a little wet. So they're not the best waterproof shoes, but they look great and they're cool. And yeah, so that's pretty much the review. The upsides, the downsides, and everything. So these are the, once again, men's Vivobarefoot shoes. They're 210 bucks. I will link Zero Shoes up. I will link these shoes up right below this video so you can check them out. And I'll find, and I always keep my links up to date, so if there's a sale going on or any discounts or anything, that link will be right below. I always do that for the review videos, so click on the link right below this video to check out Zero Shoes and this boot specifically, and if there's a sale or anything like that. And I'll see you in the next review. Have a great day. Bye.